to sit down because you've been standing for quite a while. If you don't mind, there's some chairs over here. Be easier on your back. For our awards assembly this afternoon, we're going to have our intermediate students with us for a short period of time because they have specific awards that pertain to them. And then probably within about a half hour, we'll have our primary students come into our gym, and they'll be part of the rest of our assembly for this afternoon. The first thing on our agenda for our awards to hand out, Mrs. Savy would like to talk about our patrols and hand out some special awards for our patrols.
This year we had 23 students complete a full year of patrolling, and about 2 weeks ago they earned the privilege of traveling to Wisconsin Dells for a 2-day, 1-night, overnight trip where we went to a water park, Tommy Bartlett ski show, other attractions, and just had a great time. So it's an outstanding thing that is given as an award from the United Way, coordinated by the Merrill Police Department, and we just wanted to say thanks to them for allowing us that opportunity. So let's give a hand to the Merrill Police Department. Two squads of patrols that patrol every day, no matter what the temperature, weather, in sickness sometimes, and certainly in health. They go out there and patrol faithfully and cross, and I know that even this year they have saved a life. So we want to recognize these kids for their outstanding dedication of patrolling. Our morning squad is led by Captain Laura Ryman, so I'd like to clap for her and have her. Many hours of commitment to her morning squad. She takes phone calls sometimes as early as 5:30 in the morning reporting that someone is not able to come to school, and she gets that organized and usually calls herself a little bit later than that, so lets them sleep in a little bit. But she is recognized today as the morning squad captain. She will receive a pin, an award, and Hugo's has donated a free 7-inch pizza to all of the patrols for your outstanding work. So let's clap again for Captain. She has a squad of 11 that has worked all the mornings patrolling, and as they come down, we'll save our clapping till the end and give them one great big cheer. They are also receiving an award of merit, a safety patrol pin from AAA, and a Hugo's Pizza. And Laura and Mr. Yonker are going to help me pass out those awards. If you'd stay down here, patrols, just right on the blue line, and then we'll clap for you at the end. Connor Beazle. Kevin Boulder. Dylan Cheese. We'll wait at the end of your class. Thanks, guys. Amra Durancio. Zoe Hutt. Amber Levitt. Michael Pago. Joanne Crew. McKenna Robbins. Jacob Sadie. And Jacob Schwartz. All right, let's have a big celebration. To come on down. Morgan Thompson was our afternoon captain. Let's have a big... stayed a full 20 to 25 minutes later to make sure everyone crossed safely. And Ms. Morgan here spent numerous hours organizing them, making sure everyone was home safely, and then she would leave. So she was an outstanding after-school captain, and she is getting a AAA pin, an award of merit, and also a pin from Hugo's. Thank you, Morgan, for your dedication. And Morgan will be handing you your award of merit, and Mr. Yankee will be handing you your certificate from Hugo's Pizza and the AAA Safety Patrol pin. On the after-school squad was Brooke Arneson. We'll wait and clap again. Thanks, guys. Noah Connor. And if you guys want to line up on this side. Philip Gunther. Whitney Hassenberg. Trevor Myers. David Kufal. Ashley Susek. Caleb Taylor. John Wallen. And Jimmy Wiener. Let's say a great big thank you to our patrol squad. You have 2 more days to patrol. Well, today, and then I guess 2 more after that. Monday and Thursday, you'll be on duty next week. Monday and Thursday. Thank you guys. You may go back. And then we needed people to take their places. I just wanted to announce, so you can kind of see some faces of our new patrols for the 2007-2008 school year. Starting with our morning squad, if Kayla Sutton would come on down, she's going to be the morning captain. Oh, she's absent today, that's right. So we'll have her squad come down and line up right here. Please pick up a Hugo certificate from Mr. Yankee. Crystal Granholm, Jordan Yeager, Ryan Kufal, Cassandra Lamar, Lucas Lee, Michelle Locke, Mariah Mueller, Morgan Norton, Zach Runge, Justin Schwartz, and Sierra Steppenhagen will be our new morning squad. Let's say thanks to them, please. We have Nicole Atkinson, who's going to be the new after-school patrol captain, so she'd come on down. And her squad will be Scott Arneson, Lauren Case, Michaela Hall, Bethany Hassenberg, Michaela Heckendorf, Riley Kurtz, Nathan Malzahn, Riley Olson-Slawinski, Katie Pittens, Austin Sherfinsky, and Tyler Wimmer. Let's say thanks to our new after-school. These 4th grade patrols will be patrolling next week, Tuesday and Wednesday, kind of practicing. So you'll see their faces out on the street corners Tuesday and Wednesday. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Mrs. Sagan, for that presentation, along with all your leadership for that. Our patrols do a wonderful job, wonderful job. Seeing them out there in the weather that we have, the wonderful weather we have in Wisconsin, it's kind of tough to have that position, but we appreciate your efforts. It's a big part of our school. Next on their program will be our awards recognition for physical fitness. We have Mrs. Fate and Mr. English to help us with that. So put your hands together for these two boys.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Twice a year, the 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders do a physical fitness test. We see how long it takes them to run the mile. We do strength activities. We do flexibility activities. We try to see if we can get an improvement from the fall to the spring. And this year we were happy to see that we had about a 10% increase in awards from the fall to the spring, so we feel that was real good. And I'd like to hand out the national awards first, and those awards go to the students that are in the 50th percentile for children their age throughout the whole country. And when we call your name, would you please come down and we'll hand you the awards, and then if you could maybe line up on the yellow line all the way across, and if we could hold our applause until we're all finished. There are quite a few of them. Joe Aragon, Carly Asinas, Savannah Grott, Danielle Marceau, Aaron Resch, Ethan Schneider, Brian Stockowitz, Tori Gartman, Dakota Murray, Laura Ryman, Tyler Schmidt, Brittany Felke, Tristan Taggart, Riley Davis, John Traeger, Alyssa Zachikowski, Morgan Norton, Lucas Lee, Jordan Yeager, Logan Munchow, Devin Thomas, Annalise Jones, Austin Vanderleest, Dwight Ellis, Sarah LaValle, Zach Runge, Crystal Gronholm, Dominic Hatter, Ben Rasmussen, Michaela Heckendorf, Michelle Locke, Kelly Rutkowski, Emma Piepenbrock, Cameron Schmoll, Katie Pintons, Mark Lemmer, Devin Yeager, Sienna Frick, Ryan Carroll, Rachel Romanowski, Lisa Krieger, maybe you guys can start a new row down in front. See her? See you guys start a new row, maybe. Bennett Dahlke, Greg Halfman, Samantha Locke, Myron Strand, Jessica Kleinschmidt, Chelsea Grock, Kaylee Schreiber, you have to check the name when you guys come down. Katie Hoffman, Chris Williams, Ethan Hummerding, Marissa Gronholm, McKenna Comstock, Sydney Roberts, Michelle Pulaski, George Woods, Allison Jones, Adriana Wood, Ashley Boyd, and Dylan Sabatke. Would you give a round of applause to our national award? Okay, national award winners, you guys can head back up. Nice job. Way to go. Okay, we also have some presidential fitness awards to hand out. If you receive this award, that means you're in the 85th percentile. That means you've done better than 85 out of every 100 student your age throughout the country. So this is quite an accomplishment. And I really believe that a lot of the students really like to get this. I think they work hard. And I see that every year that guys get the national. You know, it's good to get the national, but it's nice to see some disappointment on people when they don't quite get the presidential. They want to be their best, and that's what we're all about. So we're going to start with the number ones for the presidential award, and what that means is this is the first time these students have received this award. So Jared Schmelzer, and let's hold the applause, please, until we're all. Lily Hahnemann. Kendall Pettit, Caitlin Williams, Jewel Charbonneau, and Tyler Wimmer. Those were the ones. Congratulations, ones. Way to go. Now the twos, this means this is the second time they got the award. Jacob Sadie, Morgan Pettit, Hannah Edsett, Anna Finnell, Drew Huff, Tanner Pettit, Trevor Osmondson, Cindy Locomo, Riley Sutton, Katie Stern, Sierra Stephenhagen, Dylan Stokowitz, and Sierra Bacher. Congratulations, too. Way to go. Now the threes, Miranda Lepore, Morgan Thompson, Mike Poggle, Zoe Hutt, Jennifer Anderson, and Wyatt Strombaum. Way to go, 3. Now the 4s, Miranda Gronholm, Michael Baumann, Lauren Case, Ryan Kufal, Caitlin Parato, Kayla Sutton, Scott Arneson, and Darren Allen. Congratulations, 4. We have no 5s, but something tells me we'll be getting a lot of 5s next year because of the number 4s. We have a large group of 6s, which is probably the most we've ever given out. Typically it's 3, 4 at the most. And if you get a 6, that means you've got the award every time you've attempted it, the test since you were in 3rd grade. So to me, this is quite an accomplishment. Brooke Arneson, Annalise Barsh, Cassidy Block, Nick Bremen, Noah Connor, Vinny Flores, Trevor Myers, Nick Peterson, David Kufal, Joanne Krug, McKenna Robbins, and Megan Smith. Congratulations, 6s. Okay, way to go, guys. Did a great job. Head back up to the bleachers. Thank you. Presidential Award winners. Guys, Presidential Award winners. At the end of the ceremony today, would you please remain in the gym? We would like to get a picture. Okay? So, the Presidential Award winners. At the end of the ceremony, that's all of the presidential people can line up down there by the wall, okay? All right, one more award to hand out. Actually, it's a letter. I think you all know that we have recently completed our jump rope for heart. And I received a letter the other day from the American Heart Association congratulating one of our students who really went above and beyond as far as collecting money to help fight heart disease and stroke. And I'd like to read this and then give this letter to that person. Dear Sierra, congratulations on being Kate Goodrich's elementary top fundraiser for the Jump Rope for Heart or Hoops for Heart program for the 2006-07 school year. On behalf of the volunteers and staff of the American Heart Association, I commend you for your dedication and hard work. Your outstanding efforts raised an amazing $510. We want you to know that these donations will be used to fund heart and stroke research and programs to help those in your community and school achieve longer, stronger lives. Heart disease and stroke touch every family, directly or indirectly. With the support of caring students like you, we are able to find better ways to prevent and treat these diseases. You have set an exemplary model for your school, teachers, and classmates. Since prevention is the key to reducing risk of heart disease, we provide your teacher with new materials each year to educate you and your fellow students about healthy habits and choices that can improve the quality of life for many years. Thank you for all you're doing to improve the lives of the people in your family, your neighborhood, your community. You truly are a lifesaver. You are making a difference. And remember to eat healthy foods, exercise regularly, and stay tobacco-free. Your future depends on your healthy heart. Would Sierra Stephanie come forward, please? And I personally want to thank everybody that helped with the donation for the Jump Rope for Heart. Thank you very much.
Thank you for that, Mr. English. Mrs. Fate. At this time, our primary students are coming down the hall, and they're going to be sitting in the bleachers. So if I could ask that you can move further back up a little bit, so our little ones will have so far to walk. We'll do that quietly. In a short amount of time, we'll be ready for the second half of our assembly. Couple more awards we want to hand out. And at the end of all the awards, just for all our visitors, we're going to be recognizing all our volunteers with volunteer tea and cake and punch in our multi-purpose room. That'll be at the end of the ceremony. But if you're here and you'd like to take your child home with you, which is perfectly fine, the only thing we do is that you go into the office and sign them out so that we can make sure that we're not waiting for them on the bus or looking for them at the end of the day. That would be helpful us greatly. So if you're thinking about taking them home at the end of this, which is fine, just sign them out in the office. With that, our next award we want to recognize is one of them I truly value as a principal is perfect attendance. If I could have Mrs. Sadie and Mrs. Vandergeest come on down to help me with this, handing these out. That would be helpful. This award is given to our students that have not missed a single day of school, 180 days of school, which is quite an accomplishment, which is quite a feat for us. There's a lot of days of school and there's a lot of sickness going around and stuff, so there's times where we do miss school, but these are the students that have not missed any school the whole year, and we want to recognize those students. So I'm going to call out their name. We'll give you the certificate, you can line up and we'll hold the applause at the end. Okay, first of all, Dakota Monty, Bryce Rajek, Jenna Kleinhans, Jana, Gerard Holmes, Faith David, William Leisher, Marcel Holmes, Caitlin Stenberg, so exciting to come down here, Cassidy Block, Riley Schatz, Jordan Schatz, Riley Pikus, Noah Wallner, Patrick Weiss, Noah Connor, Drew Hawk, Connor Miller, Caitlin Yeager, Brianna Block, Brody Durkee, Michelle Clark, Austin Vanderleest, Morgan Norton, Nathan Malzahn, Jesse Holmes, Tanner Larkey, Kaylin Wada, and Michelle Talusty. Morgan Norton. Absentee. Oh, so close. Saturday. When you look at this group, there's a lot of kids that made perfect attendance. Let's give them a big hand for that. Okay, you can hit that to class, probably. Our next award we'd like to hand out this afternoon we're all excited. Mrs. Gifford would like to recognize some of our students for some outstanding work this year.
I'd like for the following students to come down, and then I will give you their award designations. Eric Stiver, Kevin Boulder, Morgan Thompson, Riley Olson-Slewinski, Jordan Schatz, Jacob Sadie, Megan Smith, Riley Pikus, Wyatt Strombaum, Kelly Rakowski, and CJ Schmaltz. Eric Stiver and Kevin Boulder were two of the Best in Show awards from the Science Fair. Eric had his hovercraft that I think all of you enjoyed. Some of you even got a ride on that hovercraft. And Kevin had his fly tying fishing demonstration that amazed a lot of adults. So congratulations to both of you. The next awards are for the spelling bee this year at Goodrich. Hope everybody enjoyed ABC's spelling bee last night. Our top finisher at Cape this year was Morgan Thompson. Second place went to Eric Stiver.
well, they all three went on to the district spelling contest, and Morgan went on to the regional contest in Anago. So we appreciate all of their spelling efforts. The next awards go for Math 24 competitions. The fifth grade team consisted of Morgan Thompson, and she is consistently one of the highest individual scorers in Merrill. Congratulations. Our second person on the grade 5 team, and he and Morgan together are also on the Merrill team that competes with the whole northern half of Wisconsin, and they were on the winning team at CISA 9 this year, so congratulations. Jacob Sadie was the third person on our grade 5 team from Goodrich, and they placed second in the Merrill regional, or the Merrill championship, along with Megan Smith, who was also on the grade 5 team. Congratulations. The fourth grade team for Goodrich not only finished in first place in the Merrill tournament against all of the Merrill schools, these same four people took first place in the CISA 9 tournament for northern Wisconsin. So Riley Pikus,
Thank you, Mrs. Gifford, for that. Next on our program is Student Council recognition. So, AJ Dreska and maybe Travis, if you want to come on up and help us with this. This is one of the things that Kate Goodrich has been very, very fortunate to have over the past several years, the Student Council. It's a wonderful opportunity for our Kate Goodrich students to take on leadership roles within our community as well as within our school. And they serve a very, very important part of our school. So as our younger students get older, you're going to be looking forward to taking on that responsibility, that opportunity to be on student council and take on leadership roles. That wouldn't happen if I didn't have the support of these two wonderful people next to me. So let's give a big hand for their effort. I guess you don't want to talk, so I'll turn it over to you.
All right, so student council, we'll call your names down. You can just line up and get a certificate from Mrs. Andresco. And to show you how much we appreciate everything you've done, there is Dairy Queen dollars there for you. So you will have a special treat. Would the following students please come down? Emily Travis, Sydney Locamone, Kendall Pettit, Rachel Romanowski, Sydney Roberts, Michelle Gillespie, Tanner Pettit, and Kaylee Schreiber. Scott Arneson, Kelly Rakowski, Kayla Sutton, Sarah LaValle, Victoria Gartman, Lucas Lee, Shay Lambert, Jordan Schatz, Joanne Crew, Connor Beazle, Kevin Bowler, Megan Smith, and Jimmy Minor.
At this time, we will be handing out our Citizenship Awards. These are special awards we give out to our students that have really demonstrated some outstanding behavior, leadership, and help. All of our students, there's a lot of our students that do that. It's just wonderful. So at this time, our primary teachers are coming down. And each of them will get a chance to talk. They're so anxious to do this. Okay, we will start with our kindergarten to my right. Mrs. Rick.
Well, Mrs. Jackson and myself had some great leaders in our room this year, but we needed to pick just two. We picked two boys this year that were good leaders. They were great helpers, and not only to myself, but also to other students in the classroom. And I would like to give my Citizenship Awards to Christian Matson and Adam Lee. In our classroom this year, we talked a lot about what it meant to be a good citizen, and the kids came up with a big list of all the qualities. The two kids that I thought represented being the best citizens in our room were Hannah Prue and Caleb Smith. In our classroom, it was Mrs. Schwant, Mrs. Jackson, and myself, so our citizens had to impress 3 adults. So we chose Kaylee Bovey and Alexis Dampier-Large. In our first grade classroom, we decided to do a class vote. So I had the picture of the class up, and each child got to vote for who they thought was the boy citizen and the girl citizen. And after the votes came in, I agree with what they came up with. It is a very difficult decision. I'd like to give a lot out more than just 2. But our classroom citizens are Michelle Clark and Brody Gerke.
I'm Mrs. Rouge. No, she is not here today, so I don't interrupt. Her Citizenship Awards, she would like to recognize 2 wonderful people out of her classroom, Mariah Weber and Kate Manell.
Our classroom is a full classroom of good citizens, and we've spent a year talking about belonging to the community and doing what you can do to be a part of our community. And so it was very difficult for me to choose 2 students that were the citizens, but I needed to do that. And so I chose Pablo Lalone and Alessia Kleinschmidt.
grade's going to have some good citizens coming their way. The two chosen from my room are Connor Howard and John Lindgren. And I also have Mrs. McAllister's good citizen, Joari Holmes. Being the oldest students on the primary wing, our second graders always try to be good citizens and show what that means. Hopefully they'll continue that in third grade and be good citizens over there. In this swearing night class, we chose Kelsey Amesy and Taya Randall. With the help of my students in my classroom, a tough decision, but we decided on Aretha Stanton and Connor Miller.
Thank you, primary students, for outstanding citizenship, all of you. At this time, our intermediate